I'm Randy Reed, editor of the Edison Report, and I'm pleased to be joined by Shelley Wald, the president and CEO of WAC Lighting. Shelley, welcome.
Thank you.
I appreciate you sitting down with me. We're right before Light Fair. I know that you're very busy getting set up.
Sure.
But welcome to Philadelphia.
Thank you.
So here's our first question. Tell us a little bit about sales at WAC. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to
Business
expand
is
on that?
strong. Sure. I mean, we grow our business through new channels, and our most recent business expansion has been into the ceiling fan industry.
Okay.
And so that has just continued to bolster the aggressive growth rates that we expect of ourselves year after year after year.
So let's talk about that. Ceiling fans. Why?
Because we can.
Okay. I don't know of any lighting company, traditional lighting company, that I think of that is involved in ceiling fans. These are high-end, upscale ceiling fans?
These are smart ceiling fans.
Okay.
And the industry needed that.
Okay. So we didn't have smart ceiling fans?
Not much in that regard. And so we saw an opening in terms of an opportunity to take the technology platform that WAC has been known for so many years and elevate it. It's not worth doing unless we're going to try something big and bold, and we've done that.
And you sell it through your traditional agency channels?
We sell it through our channels, yes.
Okay, excellent. So what technologies are you working on, and what do you see on the horizon?
So for us, the ceiling fan endeavor that we embarked on last year was sort of like a trial balloon. I think that a lot of the companies who in our industry are investing into the future are looking seriously at everything in that connected field. So whether it's connected lighting or a combination of personalization, human-centric, and pulling all of that together, that's been a buzz in the industry for a few years now. So the question was, how much practicality is there in terms of a sales runway for it? And so for us, we decided to introduce ceiling fans using smart technology we developed in-house and see how that would run in the marketplace. And that's been doing exceptionally well.
So again, I think of you as, commercial, institutional, and I think of ceiling fans as residential. So are you in the residential market with
we
these
do
ceiling
both,
fans?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually do quite a bit of both, and even on the commercial side, it's amazing. Our network of spec agencies, as we've expanded their offering by offering smart ceiling fans, the way that we've developed our smart technology, it allows it to be very simple for the basic user. However, it allows people to level up for different levels of integration. So if you were doing one ceiling fan in a residential application, that's fine. It'd be easy straight out of the box to install and it would work. But if you were doing a full-scale hospitality installation where you have 50 fans in a foyer area, you can use our ceiling fans and control it off of one master control without having to have a bank of switches somewhere.
Right, and could the user do the commissioning himself or herself?
Yes.
You would not have to send an engineer to do it. It's that simple.
That's
easy.
right.
And I assume lighting designers will specify ceiling fans?
That they get the opportunity to. And a lot of our agents have said, well, they've had to go to alternate channels in order to fill those gaps in the past.
Wow, I had no idea. And would it be considered a spec lock in some cases? Since
We
you
sure
have
hope
this?
so.
Okay, I get that. All right, what other markets do you see for WAC?
Well, I think that as that trial balloon goes, the wide and quick acceptance that we have experienced in this is only encouraging us to dig much deeper into this offering and jump off of the platform that we have developed. We learned some lessons in the process, one of which was bringing in consultants to help you develop portions of your technology is not always the most reliable way to go. And again, for us, doing the ceiling fans, it was a trial balloon exercise to see how that would go. And we didn't have a lot of those resources in-house. And it slowed the development process down for us. We didn't make our original delivery date as we had planned to because of the delays in the process. And the education from it, call it tuition, whatever, for the education, is that we've got to build this in-house. And so we've made some bold investments. We have hired a bunch of people internally to bring all of that knowledge into our own company. We are setting up a technology center in Austin, Texas, which is, you know, the Silicon Valley of the South.
Sure.
And we are building on that for our future.
Tell me, you're in Long Island, you're in California, where else? Where do you
Georgia.
Atlanta? Okay, and now Austin.
And now Austin, Texas.
And Austin is a technology center?
That's right.
So the R&D will
That's
come from there.
Tip of the sword.
You'll be moving people in, hiring people, both?
All of the above.
Okay. Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
One other question for you, if I may, and I locked up. What other brands do you go to market with other than WAC?
Sure. Well, WAC Lighting has been our longest running one. And
Since how long?
Since 1984. So
Okay.
we're celebrating 35 years coming up.
Okay, congratulations. That's a big deal.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And so that's our longest running brand. We also have introduced other brands under the WAC envelope. There's Dwell ED, which is a decorative all LED offering for dwellings of all kinds. So you'll see that used in a lot of, whether it's residential to multifamily to hospitality build-outs. Under the Dwell ED brand, we introduced WAC Landscape Lighting as well, and we also run a separate company called Modern Forms.
So let's talk about the landscape, because landscape really does go through different channels, right? Different road to market. Do you have different reps for that, or you use the same rep for everything?
All of our existing channel reps have access to our landscape lighting offering.
Okay.
Correct.
And then the last company you mentioned?
Modern Forms.
Okay, and again, is that through your WAC reps, or is that a separate rep agency?
We have separate rep agencies. It's run as a separate company.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that company.
It's more upscale. It's all LED, and I believe we launched it, you're testing me here, 2012, 2013, somewhere around that range. And that was when really no one was doing all decorative lighting in LED.
Right.
I know, it's hard to imagine these days.
I know.
Back when
It
everybody
is.
thought that LED was really speculative, we were doing all LED decorative lighting brands.
Okay. So how do you see the market today? The lighting market. How are we doing as an industry?
I think that the industry as a whole has a lot of runway to it. I love that that's still challenged, and it grows primarily because of the number of independents in our industry, and I love that. It makes it a lot of fun, you know, in terms of the product development, the strategy and planning that we do as a business.
And you're second generation.
Yes, sir.
So is the intent to always keep it independent?
That is the idea, absolutely.
Okay, excellent. Well, Shelley, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Likewise.